Hello everyone, my name is Pallavi Mukherjee. In today's session, I will demonstrate you the complete installation process of MySQL Community Server. So for that one, you have to search the MySQL Community Server in the Google Chrome. Once you have searched on that, you got the official website for MySQL. You have to click on that. Here it is. And then you see there is a lot of options like version as well as the operating system. Here I am select Microsoft Windows operating system as well as in the version I have select 8.4.7 LTS. So after select on that, you got the download button. I have select Windows 64-bit MSI installer. Then you got the sign up page. Do not need to log in or sign in. You just click no thanks. Just start my download. Once you have done it, the file will be downloaded in your download folder or any folder which you have select. Okay, here it is. Once the file has been downloaded, it will automatically open. Yes, now you have to click next button for installing the server, and then it is the license agreement policy, so you have to just select I accept and then click the next button. Then you have to click custom. It will showing the server related information. Do not need to do anything. You just click next button. Yes, and then click the install button, and MySQL Server has been installed in your machine. It will take some time for installation. Okay, and then when finish. Yes, so MySQL Server has been open. Yeah, now you have to click next button. For data directory, you just select the path and then click the next button. That is the port related information. Do not do anything. You just click next button. It is the accounts related information. You first click the add user, and then for the username you have to select you have to search database, and then host, for the host you have to select localhost, then give the password as well as the confirm password, and then okay. Yes, once you have done it, the same password you have to type for MySQL root password as well as the repeat password. Okay. Yes, and then click the next button. Yes. Now do not need to anything. You just do the next. But for the sample database, you have to select for both options and do the next, and then uh, click the execute button. Once you have click on that, the one by one it will be executed. For that one, it will take some time. Yes, that is finished. Now you click next button. Now you have to click finish button. Now I am searching in the search bar MySQL community server, or as well as you can search the MySQL command line. It will also open. And here I am giving the password. Yes. And then I am doing the query. For that one, you have to create the database first. Okay. And then you have to use that same database. So I am creating the database as Pallavi, and then I am using same database. So for that one, the query is use Pallavi. Okay. And give the semicolon. If you do not give the semicolon, it will giving some error. Okay. Then I am creating the table within the database. So how to create the table? For that one, the query is create table name, and here it is. And now for that table you have to give some column name, as well as you have to mention the which data type. for that column. Like I am giving two columns for this table. Within the bracket, you have to write down the column name. So I am giving the ID first column, that will be integer data type, as well as that ID column should be unique. I mean that is the primary key. Yes, and the next column I am giving name, that the data type is varchar, that means character type. Yeah. So I'm giving the not null. So do not giving the blank. You have to write any name in this column. Now my query is okay. Now I am inserting some value for that table. Okay, so how can I insert the value within the table? Here it is. Insert into table name. So my table name is student list. So I am writing that table name, and then within the bracket you have to insert the value. Like the insert into table name within bracket, you have to write two column name ID, and second column is my name, and then you write down the values. So for within the first bracket I am giving for the ID 1, and for the name I am giving my name, but my name is a character data type, so I am giving that name within the single inverted comma. Then I am giving the semicolon. Here I am doing some mistake, that my values spelling is wrong. So here it is. Yeah. So first data has been inserted into the table. Now I am inserting the second value. So for the second yes, for the second value I am typing the same. Only I am changing the ID as well as the name. Okay. Here I am doing the here I have done only here I have inserted only three values. Okay. Once you have inserted the values, you can see the table. How can you see the table, or how can you see the table structure? For that one, you have to write down the query. So that for that query is select star from table name. So here my table name is student list. So I am write it down, and then yes, you can see that is my table. Okay, for today's session, only I have done create the table. From the next onwards, I will tell you some. I will discuss you the other topic. Okay. Thank you for joining my class. Thank you for the support.